All right, all right. Take a moment here. We're just making sure everything's working just exactly right. Let's see here. Put that there. I'll put this over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Looks like everything's working just exactly right. Let's see. Alrighty. We got Todd, we got Dave, JJ, Myron. How'd the party go? Got Giannis. Probably butchered that. Welcome. Bugsby. Been out of the loop. How you been, bud? Got Kevin. Got Shrimp Dragon, Garrus, William, Cheetah, Tom, Jake, None. What's going on? Buck. Stylo's in the house. Victor. Spartacus. Mardik. Rick Brick. Champagne. Matt Swint. We got Asif. What's going on? William. Official Troop Productions. What up? Evan. Got to meet all the future in-laws. Monka. What's going on here? Hey, bub. New Moon BB. Yeah, I don't know. We were talking about that yesterday on the members stream, whether a lot of people are always asking for more premium destroyers. We're kind of taking a look at some of the possibilities, but I was saying, you know, premium ships at tier 7, these campaign ships, I mean, a lot of inexperienced players just play them over and over again, and I don't know. It's, from my perspective, it's usually whoever has the most Udachis on their team is going to lose the game, so. Let's see, I'll pop that out there. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. Appreciate you swinging by here. Happy Mother's Day. Raven, what's going on? Mark? I don't think we have any new members. We had resubscribers or rejoiners. Travis, Werman, and Zach rejoined in the last couple days. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate the support from the members. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Let's see here. What's the name of the game? I think we got a little bit getting pretty close on that. What do we got left here? Looks like one more week on Suzuya. You had to skip the arena. Yeah, we played. We tried to play arena yesterday, and we couldn't get it lined up. But I probably played 5 or 6. Oh, I'm down into the top 50 now. Maybe we'll play a couple games of that. See if we can. People are probably grinding out. Get some V-Bucks. Let's see, what would it say? Points to the next bracket, 998. That should be like one game, hopefully. So maybe we'll bust that out later. I want to get some premium action in here. Grind out the weeklies. I think about the next campaign ship. I haven't had a time to take a look at it. So aside from the new, you know, the name, that's all I really know about it so far. But we'll check it out. I'm sure that'll give us they'll give it on loan to us for a week, and we'll cover it here in probably about 7 or 8 days or so. Shimas of the new Yudachi. Yeah, the problem with the Japanese destroyers, I mean, they're very hard to... They're really good at what they do, which is torp shit, but they're not that good. You know, in terms of destroyers doing destroyer roles, which we're always talking about, they're kind of the least capable in a lot of cases, so... That can be difficult, and that you add in the fact that a lot of the newer players just think that the only thing destroyers should be doing is torping other ships, then they become kind of problematic if they wind up on your team, so... You never know. But if you got a good player in those ships, then they can really wreck shit. Yudachi's down the hill. Yeah, the Iowa hasn't really been that problematic since the Jean Bart came out. And then the Jean Bart was a problem for a while until the Yudachi came out. And then the Yudachi's kind of held on to the title for quite a while now. In my opinion. Just based on what I'm seeing out there. Better take a moment and call mom. Yep, that's a good advice. I already took care of that today. I thought I was going to work today, so we went out for dinner last week, but I think I'm going to go over there this afternoon and swing by. Per Storm, what's going on? Some German DDs, okay. Why don't we bust out the, we can try the G101. I played that guy for a while. Spam enough games get to top 1%. I don't know. I mean, I haven't taken that close of a look at the leaderboard, but the guys on the very top of it are like thousands of games ahead of me, so I don't know how much they're actually playing to get all the way up there, but might be kind of a grind. I don't know. I mean, I'm getting pretty close to having my commanders all exactly where I want them to be, so I'm not going to sacrifice my right nut for promotion orders at this point in time. Blue Meanie, what's going on? Is that the old Yellow Submarine reference? I haven't seen that for a while. If you drop out of the top 50. Yeah, so it's whenever the thing ends. I think it'll end in 14 hours, give or take, 15 hours, something like that. And I think it just kind of takes a snapshot of your position at that point in time. Oh, we got a carrier here, okay. So yeah. Yeah, you kind of... It's where you end up is basically what you get, so... Italian DD, yeah, that should be coming out tomorrow, I believe. Now, from what I'm hearing, there's no commander for it, so I don't understand that. Yeah, this guy, we got our old forward launchers here. What do they got? V-170, Clemson, and Jaguar. I haven't played this guy for a while. See if we can get it going. Oh, Königsberg. Holy shit. I got a Königsberg game last night. It was just cruel and unusual. Let's get these torps down here. We'll see what's going on over there. So yeah, if you ever got one of these G101s coming at you, or the V... I don't know. Are there tier 2 destroyers? There are, right? I think it's the tier 2 and tier 3 tech tree destroyers, and then this thing, they all shoot the torps out the front, so you want to be aware of that. Should we just get on the base and try and nuke the carrier? We got destroyer there, we got a destroyer over here. Maybe I should help them on. Rather than playing like a wingus. And then there's one over there. So we got all 3 destroyers accounted for. This guy's gonna go down if we don't help him. Got spotted. So some floaty guns on this thing. There we go. Alright. Let's see. It's a Clemson. I don't think I want to go fight a Clemson necessarily. I might just get on their base. Force them to turn around. Always learn a lot from videos. Good to hear. Oh shit. What is the range on these things? Is it a Hawkins? Uh-oh. I don't normally advocate getting on the base like this, but it's kind of a wide open breach. What? Nice. Urutaka. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go over here and see what happens. What's up, Sean? How you doing? German DDs are wicked. Yeah, I don't know if I have Burke on there right now or not, but Burke is definitely useful on the Germans. That'd be the one line that, if I was going to put Burke on there. These guns, they're pretty decent guns, but the accuracy is a little goofy, so...
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Uh-oh. One-shot Wakeful rushing the battleship. The guy, if this battleship's way over there, what is he doing? You know, he's not affecting the game at all. You can just leave him there. Hawkins is about 6. Well, it would have had to, I thought it would have had to have been. What was the destroyer we killed? The Jaguar. I thought we saw the Jaguar as torps, but maybe we only saw one salvo or something. So anyway, now we're on the base. Now that's going to force these guys to turn around. Should take pressure off the rest of our squad here. Shoot those. Of course, we're willing to get off the base. We're not going to die here. Just because a lot of players, once they get on the base, they think they can't get off of it, and that's usually their death sentence. Worried about this Clemson. I'm not that worried about V-170. Oh, there's the Clemson there. We might have an AFK here. It doesn't look like he's really doing much. Now, this is a situation. I mean, if he's not gonna... If these guys aren't gonna come reset me, we'll take the win. You know, if they're gonna play irresponsibly and just concede the game, we'll take the win all day long. But I'm not expecting to win the game when I get on this thing. See, we can line up this shot on the map if he's actually AFK. You can see this white line on the map if you're looking on the map. That's kind of where you're aiming. And then we can see this ship's last known position. See if we can actually hit him. It says he's within our torp range. This guy might come back and try and reset us, but I don't think he can get here in time. So, looks like they're just gonna roll over and play dead. Oh, down goes the one. So it's up to the carrier at this point in time, and looks like he's. Oh, he picked up his controller. Congratulations. That's nice of you. We'll kick your ass the old-fashioned way. So now they're actually getting on our base, which could be problematic. So I'm actually going to go back up there, which seems kind of strange. But if this guy runs or if he dies, then this is a free win for him. This V-170 can reset me over here. So you got to always operate under the assumption that your team's not going to be paying attention to the caps and capture the base mode. And that leaves it up to you. So I think we might lose this game unless I can get back here. he got him. Oh no, he didn't get him. He's pinging him. Okay. So you can see, basically, this guy's running for his life. Why? I don't know. We already see the torps there, so he's not really a threat to this Congo. He should just turn around and kick the shit out of him. But everyone else on my team, they're not paying attention. So this is one of those games that it's very, very easy to lose, even though you're up 10 ships to 0. Doesn't look like the Clemson's really doing what he needs to do either. And if our carrier is continuously resetting him, that's fine. But I don't want to leave my win rate up to chance and up to these random potatoes, so we'll just go back up here. We already got a lot of points just from being on their base. So we just want to make sure. Yeah, this game, a lot of it's just making sure, you know. Make sure that your team can't fuck it up for you. Not a problem, Tom. It's my pleasure. Yeah, the game is a lot more enjoyable for me the more... the higher concentration of good players, so if I can help people learn the game in a small way, then it's my pleasure. Nice shot. There you go. Looks like a W to me. You got it on the PC, but why don't you tell us what it's like on the PC? Because I haven't looked into the ship yet. It's a good counter to the NASA. Yeah, it's kind of a tanky little bastard for Tier 3. Getting into the gin and tonic today for Storm. Alright. So hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Like, we could have killed the V-150 or whatever that thing is and then continued to capture the base. But if that Clemson kills the battleship, and then if he does that faster than I kill the V-170, then he's going to be ahead in his capture. Okay. And if nobody else in my team goes back to reset him, then he can win the same way we were trying to win there. So we'll take the last place score on the team there. I'm fine with that score. Feel like we were doing what we needed to be doing there. Arkansas can counter, yeah, I mean... Between the two, the armor scheme and the NASA should be better. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty tanky for Tier 3. Oh, why don't these golden fists have armor? What's up, Dragos? How you doing? Dope coming in with a no leg or no balls. Let's take a look at the Arkansas. Quick, where to go? Thank you, Doped. Appreciate that. So yeah, this one you can see the nose. We don't have any armor there. So this is one of those ships that this can actually punch through its own nose. If you're fighting another Arkansas and it's angled in on you, you can kind of do some work on it. Ideally, you'd like to be getting the shells going into your side like that. Let's just check this armor scheme. Oops. Just out of curiosity. 6mm. Get cracking our high caliber no leg. Thank you, Dragos. This ship, I feel like when I'm playing well in this ship, we get our ship's HP and damage. I don't know. It's kind of a tanky little son of a gun, but it's tough for me to wreck everyone. But high caliber, what would I wonder how many high cals I had in this thing. We'll find out. I'll try my best. We'll see what we can do. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Super high velocity shells. Okay. Champagne looks like a piece of trash. I mean, you gotta always understand, like, Yudachi on the computer is a pile of dog shit, from what I understand, and, you know, if played properly, it's pretty damn good on ours. Okay, how can I get a high caliber on this thing without throwing the game? That's a lot of HP. I don't. With all those battleships, it'd be tough to get that much damage. We'll see what we can do. Can't buy the Wichita. That was a campaign ship, so currently it's not available. Usually they've been pretty reticent about releasing the really good campaign reward ships. But never say never. Like, I don't think the Atlanta was available for quite a while, but they eventually put that in as a green XP ship, so... Uh-oh, we got a busted engine here. Let's see if we can give him a push start. Oh, there he goes. Alright. Looks like this crew got it working. So what do we got? 2 destroyers. They got 3 destroyers.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
This side's gonna get shellacked. I should almost go over there. We'll try and kill this side quickly. High caliber in tier 2. Well, it's the high calibers are based on the enemy HP. I think it's... I'm probably off, but I think it's like 30% of the team's HP and damage. So, for a low damage ship like this, going against a bunch of battleships, it's going to be tough. But if we can get a bunch of fires or something. Oops. Get this little bastard. And plus we're gonna shoot destroyers, so that lowers the damage. Lowers the damage, raises our usefulness. Oh! What the fuck, dude? I'm an Oleg. Why would you shoot me? You got a Kuma. Yes! Just kill steal our way to this bonus. Will you fuck off? Jesus. This is a one-shottable ship. This is a one-shottable ship. Why are you shooting me? This little fuck. There you go. Now you're having fun. Burn this bastard to the ground. Just keep farming these guys for damage. Oh, looks like he's coming for revenge. You little fucker. Oh, man. This guy's become a problem. Arkansas is our pirate class. You should usually get rid of them if you can anyways. at 35. Might set the damage record with this thing. Come on, big money. $43, holy shit. They're running. Dude, move, please. What the fuck? Phew. Tough to get the damage when they're running. I think the Ishizuki can probably overrun me. No. This guy's got so much HP. Nice, you killed that guy. Here we go. How much blooming damage we gotta get on this thing? Oh, you little fucks. Oh! Oh, we tried. That's gotta be the highest damage. I've never gotten 50 on that thing. There's no way in hell. It's too bad that Ishizuki was running like a little fucking bitch. Couple more shots, I think we would have been there. Look at this! 50,000 damage to the Oleg. You give me third from the bottom. And our carrier didn't even pick up the control. What the hell? Think we'll get more Bureau projects that aren't legendary tier. I would have to assume so. Let's see, I think there's been probably 3 so far in about the year or so that the Bureau's been going, so. What's up, Epic Joker? Most satisfying game here. What is the damage record on the Oleg? I'm just gonna check that out of curiosity here. Let's see. Oops, where is this thing? There it is. That's probably the highest I've ever gotten it. Let's see. I'm sure there's some Oleg master out there. Oleg. Oleg, 69,702 damage. Wow. Who did this? Natural Pulpy is the king of the Oleg. 10 fires. 208 hits. Let's see what we got. Oh, I had a measly 106 hits. No, we're not even close. 6 fires. Someday we will own the Oleg record. What's up, David? How you doing? That was epic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the highest I've got it. Usually, like, I feel like if I play a pretty good game, I get about 25k, which is the ship's HP. So that one was... Let's play some ships we haven't played for a little while here. How about the Adhavnik? Wait a second, I still got camos to work on. Holy shit. I thought I did all these. What the... Maybe they reset when I re-downloaded the game. Take a look at this. No? Apparently I just forgot to finish these tier 4s. Okay. Let's try this guy. Where can you check the damage record? So you go to the official Discord, the World of Warships Legends Discord page, and then if you scroll all the way down on the bottom, it's Hall of Fame, it's called. It's not necessary. We don't know for a fact that that's the all-time damage record. It's just the highest damage record that's been submitted to this, so that's the only really way to go about it currently. Oh. Huh. Yeah. 140 watching. We got 55 likes. Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that like, it definitely helps the stream up. First storm coming in hot. You need to practice. I know. Getting a little rusty. Thank you, bud. This is a fun DD. Yeah, this one's... Oh, boy. We got Kamikaze, T-22, Gnevi, Fubuki. Gnevi I gotta look out for. Königsberg, Dallas. We got some dangerous ships. Boy, Nish's Knights. What's up, Khalifa? Party boat.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Nah. I'll let you guys handle that one. Managed to get it cracked into New York. Nice. Cover yourself in glory and crash and burn. Yeah. It's a pretty goofy ship. This is a good one for Citadel missions, if that's part of your weekly package. Fire! Oh, damn! Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see. We could wreck the Königsberg if we get on his side, but if he doesn't cooperate, he can kick the living shit out of us, so we gotta be careful there. Damn, this Fuso's not fucking around over here. Let's give him a little help. Yeah, hot dog. Uh-oh. That's not spotting me. What's spotting me? This Fuso came to party, man. Oh, there he is. Ah, shit. Dangerous. What's wrong today? BB shooting BB on Sunday. Yeah, that is not something you'd see most Sundays. Yeah, this guy seems to be legit back here. Where'd he go? Taxi Mare. Thank you, Dragos. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's good. It's always a good sign if you got teammates that are shooting the destroyers. Then you know you got someone who's trying. We're probably gonna go down, but if I can kill this Kamikaze before he can get to that Fuso. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What are you doing? Fuck you. This guy's like moving away from me. It's the Ismail's not spotting me. It's this kamikaze, but he's moving away, so I can't really spot him back. Unfortunately, he's doing a good job. Just get through the smoke and disengage here, since everyone's trying to kill me. Uh-oh. Problematic. Oops. That was stupid. Kind of in a bad situation here. Gotta get away from this thing. If the battleships weren't A, shooting me, and so close, B, so close to this kamikaze, I could just bull rush them and take them out, but I can't rush that kamikaze because these guys are shooting back. Might just get on their base, try and pressure. Nuremberg should be able to kill that thing. If he doesn't take care of him, I'm gonna have to defend our base. It sucks for these battleships because then, like, will they kill our Fuso? No. You know, that kamikaze's trying to get after them, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it. Stationary plane, bounty hunter, what's going on? Dreadnought? That's a key component of destroyer v destroyer fight. Who's closer to their support ships that are actually shooting the destroyers? So, since these guys are both shooting at me, you know, you got to take that into account. I think if we get on their base, we can kind of force these guys to turn around. Looks like their destroyer's heading onto ours, so as long as this Nuremberg doesn't get fucked up. But the problem is, I can't push into this either. This really isn't working out for me. I can maybe spot the Stells for the Fuso. There we go. Don't shoot him before you go down. Shoot him before you go down. Nice. Oh shit. Leave me alone, bro. This is a really tough game for the ship. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, well, we gotta go back to the base then. We can't do anything down here. Don't have to kill the kamikaze. Yeah, I know. The problem is the build I got on here, I don't have any concealment whatsoever, so he's outspotting me by at least a kilometer. Well, we gotta go back and... Nuremberg is gonna get killed by these guys. Kamikaze is gonna kill these. This game's pretty much over. I don't know, maybe I could have played that differently, but like you guys were saying earlier, sometimes the ship is in its element, sometimes not. So if I'm this guy, if he wants to help me try and win the base, killing that cruiser would be ideal from my perspective. But there's nothing I can really do here. Can't torp anything without dying. We can't find this kamikaze without dying. Can't get on their base without dying. This guy's broadside. Yeah, that's too bad. If those damn BVs weren't pushing forward so much, we could have just rushed that commie and taken them out the old-fashioned way. Oh well. Santosh, what's going on? Full rush them. I mean, that's the thing that I've learned by watching my teammates over the years, that if you're a one-shot DD trying to rush battleships, it usually doesn't work out. Let's see. Let's try one more tier 4, then we'll move on. How about the Nikolai? Yeah, the games have been pretty good. We had a 50k Oleg. Tier 3. We didn't really do too much in the Tier 3 on the scoreboard, at least, but got a G101 in there. We got our ass kicked in that game, and then on to the Nikolai. So you haven't missed too much. Russian DDs in a nutshell, yeah. I mean, that one's... The Ahotnik, when you get like 6 or 7 cruisers, Tier 3 and Tier 4, then it's just open season. But that team was actually playing pretty well for a low-tier team like that. Boy! Начинается. I don't think we got any AA on this, would be my guess. I think that was the October Revolution's main selling point, was it was basically this ship, a little bit less powerful, but it had a lot of AA on it. So if the carrier tries to fuck me up, I don't think it's going to go too well. We got tier 5s. What do we got here? Oh, a lot of cruisers. So he's... Holy shit. Well, we're done. Let's see. Let's crash P. Gonna have to stay by our team here. Oh man, it's tier 4. Oof. Oh fuck. me the guns. There we go. He gone! Step right up. These bloomin' carriers, these low tier carriers are a menace, man. You can't. We got a couple guns shooting at this thing. They basically get like a free pass. Peter, I can't imagine the Peter's got much AA. Alright, you bastard. Just gonna rush these ships and see if we can kill them before we get torped. This cheeky bastard. Nuremberg. You know we want to shoot the Nuremberg, right? He's just minding his own business. There ain't nobody shooting at me. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it. There he gone! Keep him coming, boys. Keep him coming. Might try and get the ram off. If we can kill the Marblehead and ramp. What are you committing suicide for? Alright, who's next? Dead? Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, he wants to go broadside too. Look at this. I can't really ram if I'm trying to win the game, but I don't see how we can win this. Make sure we don't get rammed. Here we go. Oh, fuck. Right back at me. Gotta get this back gun on him. Oh my god. What the fuck? Will you die? Fuck that. Oh man. Peter V has AA? Okay. Yeah, I was trying to stay by those guys, but we all kind of got wrecked. Raided Hegons. You don't see too many games where you're getting 3 of them. Oh, this guy's still going. Jesus. I was getting a little sloppy with the aim. I should have just zoomed in and... There you go. He's got a pod, he's got the ranger. Not looking good. Doing good, Dr. House. Iron Jesus, giveth the Iron Jesus, taketh away. Don't you aim? I mean... Sometimes it's easier to get those Citadel shots if you're hip firing. Point blank. Well, tier 4. A lot tougher than I remember it being. Let's try tier 5. Let's see here. What do we got? We haven't tried a DeGrasse for a while. Let's try the DeGrasse. Going for star points? Yeah. It would have been pretty badass if we got the 4th dev strike on a hip fire. Point blank shot into a battleship. Grammy? Yeah, we could maybe. Let's see, what do we got here? Tier 5, Tier 4. Nürnbergo. Pensacola. No destroyers, okay. It's going to be up to the carriers to spot. Tried hip firing. I mean, it's something you should. It's worth working on, you know. Sometimes. I don't know when off the top of my head, but sometimes it's better. Daddy Dog, what up? Mutsu. I think we had I had a Mutsu Kraken yesterday on the members stream. That was a pretty good match. Yeah, passing attacks, it's a lot easier, because if you're zooming in when I'm trying to fight like 2 battleships that are crossing each other, it's very easy for your guns to get behind where you want them to aim, so usually I'll just kind of hip fire like I was trying to do there. Ismail. Let's see what's coming over here. That... Let's see if we can fuck this thing up here. Oh, it's turning out, shit. Get the fuck away from me. Engine busting? Yeah. I was like, why the hell is he going so slow? I think we fucked him up. Come on, give it to me. How is he not dead? There you go. Yeah, looks like our whole team's on the eastern side of the map here. Oh my god, these carriers today. Should be able to get an AP shot here in a moment. That Skull's got nasty guns. I don't want to fuck around with that thing, but... There we go. They got just battleships. They got an Omaha. Oh, the Omaha lives. Firing into smoke, you can hit fire. Yeah, that's another good time. It's a good skill to have. I mean, if you want to play a couple AA or AI games and just only hip fire the whole time just to get the hang of it. I used to do that when I was trying to teach myself how to hip fire. Alright. Should be able to just get on the base here. I might try and get this carrier since he's being a little bit of a biznatch. Looks like he's going over there. Yeah, I'll just get on the base. We don't want to screw around here. CV hunting. I feel like he spawned over here, so we might have a path to him. I'll just go due north. If we run into him, cool. If not, I'll just get on the base. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Got 175 viewers. What's this little weasel doing here? Get away from me. Alright, let's go find this fucking thing. God, these things are annoying. Just spawn out of nowhere. Alright, he's getting close. See, I'd rather be on their base stopping their points, because we never really know what's going to happen here. We got a full health there. We got a lot of HP, I guess, so hopefully these guys can't screw it up, but try and bait them into shooting it further. Oh, too close. I'm coming! You better start hitting me, because I'm gonna fuck you up, boy. Oh, shit. Here we go. Now you're having fun. Fuck.
Problème résolu, chef.
Coming in hot. What the fuck is going on here? Can't even damage these things? There you go, you filthy bastard. Yay! Carriers are fun. CV Bullion. This guy's been trying to drop me the whole fucking game. I love it. Sweet revenge. Oops. On to the next game, my boy. Pop goes the wind. Spectated the planes much? I don't understand. I really don't know what these fighters do, to be honest with you. I mean, it's hard to keep an eye on what's going on with the planes. So how effective they are, I really don't know. What? Does that ever happen to you guys where you like zoom in and all of a sudden it spits you out over here? There you go. When does Weekly Havoc come out? Monday morning. Or technically, I don't know. It's like 2 in the morning my time. Alright. Let's see, if you go to your missions here, let's see. It doesn't tell you how much time is left. Oh yeah, 6 hours and 14 minutes they should reset. I believe. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Whenever, I don't know. When you wake up tomorrow, there'll be new ones. Let's see who we got for a commander this week. Pull up my chat here. Oh, what do we got this thing? Huh. There it is. Jojo. Where's Jojo at? 4 more. Okay. Jojo doesn't have as much use. Now that I got Dunkirk in the lineup, I think Jojo's going to be joining George Dewey at the old desk job. 3 a.m. Eastern? Okay. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night, whatever time it is. But then, if you're in Europe or whatever, then it's probably like in the morning. You know, like 7, 8 o'clock, whatever it is. I guess 9 o'clock if it's 3... Or wait, no. 8 o'clock morning time, London. What do we want to do for Tier 6 today? Oh, Z39. You guys were... Let's try the... Why do I have... Oh, these... Yeah, I wasn't going to grind out the Tier 6 just because I got so much premium already. Let's try this guy. The hood. I think I had a... Oh, no, I accidentally deleted the hood game. Let me see. Yeah, I had a hood game ready to go, and then I deleted a bunch of stuff, and I put that one in there by accident. The Munchin. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Let's see. We'll try Leningrad. If we don't get a win here, we'll try. You guys got a lot of good suggestions. Yeah, T61 and Shiratsuyu. See, this is a lot. As long as we stay away from that Atlanta, this is looking a lot better. Riled up. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. We got 2 destroyers. We got one over there already, so we'll kind of trend over towards this direction. See what we can do. Oh, the Laga's got better AA than the DeGrasse. Yeah, I gotta just take some time and make a AA chart so I can start figuring out which ships are worth a damn. I was hoping they were gonna revert the carriers out of the game, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oops. We briefly had a twist and track briefly went there, and then it switched over here, so I think we might have both destroyers on this side. We'll see. It could have been one of these ships. Could have been the King George it was pinging. Sometimes those twist and tracks, it's got a wide range of what the...
Attention.
What do they got?
Reporting the target position.
Oh, there he is. Shit.
Concentrate
It's the one ship I don't want to see.
Дымогенератор запущен.
If I can keep away from the Atlanta, I'll be alright.
Завершена.
Пожарная тревога.
Неполадки.
Nice. Like, when you look at the lineup at the beginning of the game, if you see one radar cruiser, just go ahead and try and get the fuck out of the game. If there's like 3 or 4 radar cruisers, then you gotta do what you can do, I guess. But fuck. I mean, the Budione is a radar cruiser too, but that one's pretty short range.
Неполадки устранены.
Come on. Was he stuck? Yeah, we're not doing any damage. Alright. I think they're gonna take him out. Oh boy. I don't know why he was going to turn in, but I thought he was probably going to do it. That's why he dropped those there. Might kill him. I think if he grounds, they're going to miss, but should be dead either way. Why is this Atlanta still alive? Alright, he's dead.
Наша команда получила преимущество.
Nice work. Двигатель встал.
Get on the base, put some pressure on him. This game's looking pretty wrapped up, but you never know. Your team's gonna come up with creative ways to throw. Oops. Getting too close to this guy.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Alright. So... got a Leon way back there.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Here we go. Shit.
Примагенератор запущен.
Let's pop the smoke. I just don't want... If he happens to look on the map and sees the destroyer... he already fucking turned. Or... changed directions.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Joe killed the Geniza now. That's the best setup for using the Queen Elizabeth. I mean, I always used Cunningham. A part of my commander upgrade philosophy is if you're going to be using a commander as an inspiration a lot of times, then that's another reason to consider using them. But I don't personally like Madden's base trade. If you actually plug it in and then compare it to like Jellicoe, you're not really getting that much in terms of a bonus. Once the smoke runs out, we'll get back on the base.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Shit. That was unfortunate. I don't think this guy's gonna... Just as I say, I don't think he's gonna shoot me. He pulls the trigger.
Nice work. Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
But anyway, yeah, if you don't have the event commanders, I mean, if you got access to A.L. Nelson, that's pretty cut and dry. You can put that one on there, but most people don't.
Much obliged.
Live, love. Oh, yeah. Live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. Some people play it just the HE. I mean, the AP is just nasty. It's a pretty fun ship. Madden for the heals, yeah. That's, yeah, I mean, that's the trade-off. Alright.
Much obliged.
That was pretty easy. I'm always disappointed though, especially that Atlanta that was like he probably had 5,000 health at the most, and he's the second to last one to die in their team. Like, target selection matters in this game. Cunningham with Scharnhorst. Yeah, if you just have the base... I'm trying to think what my Cunningham build used to be. I think... I mean, I would put Keterov on there now, but... Yeah, it's usually the turret traverse on the Russians is really abysmal, so if you got access to Keterov, I'd slap him on as an inspiration, no matter who you put on there. And... you know, assuming you don't have Scharnhorst or anything like that. I don't really know. Yeah. Didn't have to do too much there. It was pretty easy. Condo. That's pretty badass. Probably not for a new player, though. Let's see what we could put on Cunningham. I mean, you could always... I think I had Celiax on there. He's just raw EP damage. You could either... I think if you're dealing with just the base commanders and you want to work on the offense... I can't remember which ones, like... Are there base commanders that reduce fire damage? Maybe this guy. No? Nope. I don't know. I can't keep them straight anymore. But yeah, I think back in the day I had Cunningham with Celiax and Kadyrov. Condo. Yeah, Condo just it's a little bit more advanced to get it to work, but it's not that's an option. Yeah, you could it's not gonna hurt you. Uso on Celiax. Yeah, that's my balls to the wall secondary build. Get an extra 2.5% fire chance out of those things. Alright. Well, let's try... Oh, God. Getting into Tier 7 now. What do you guys want to see in Tier 7? Lots of options. Oh, the Hipper, yeah. Yeah, I try to... I'm assuming he's asking... A lot of people that ask about the builds don't have the event commanders. Trying to come up with base game options for him. Yeah, Shear's got... I never really got... I was planning on boosting Shear. It's like a... It's a damage con cycler with a reduced chance of catching fire. That's decent, you know. You could put that on there too. I just never got around to it, and at this point in time, I don't think I have a build that I would put him on, just because I got so many options, but he was always slated to get some points. Edinburgh? Edinburgh's not premium. Gotta get these premiums done. A gas can. Jeez Louise. Try the concealment build. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying them on my high tier Japanese so far. I mean, there's... And the Conqueror, I got it ready to go. I just need to let them fix that camo bug. We tried the Eugene last stream and I got destroyed. Maybe we should try and redeem ourselves. Can try the gas can. Let's try and get the stream up over 100 likes, guys. We're 8 away. 92 likes. 186 guys watching. Alright, we got Akatsuki. Pizza Queen Yu. Suri. Suzuya. This isn't too bad. Capture the base mode. Missed the premium bit. I'm just grinding out the weeklies, so I gotta get this done so I can try and make a couple videos tonight. If I don't get them done now, I gotta do them later, and then I lose productive time. But yeah, if we get wrapped up here, we'll be playing for a little while, so. Or usually if you try the legendary tiers, then the players just drive me insane, and we'll move on with our lives, so. Maybe we'll take some other requests later. The duck flag. No duck flag on this one. Got the duck flag mug. It looked like it was going to be a few weeks till it gets to my house. That's too bad. Do I want to shoot that? I do. Let's see if we get away with this.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Acknowledged.
This is Siegfried. That's a dangerous boy. Oh shit. This might be another short one. Every time I play this ship on stream, I get my ass kicked. Mostly due to my bad decision making. Oh fuck, this is over. If I can kill the Siegfried before I go down, I guess it'll be a consolation prize. Oh man, we can't even ding him up. Nice. Oh fuck.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Get back.
What the fuck is spotting me? Oh shit. Yeah, this one's over. God damn it. Should not have shot that Bismarck. Five people aiming at me. Just do it already. I got things to do today. Back up. Jesus, am I stuck? I can't even fucking move? What is going on here? I'm legit stuck on this thing. Oh, God. Will you guys kill me already? What the fuck? I can move forward, but I can't move backwards. God, these guys suck at aiming. Has anyone ever gotten stuck here in the history of mankind? Sticky islands have been a thing? What the hell? There you go. Alright. Let's all forget about that one. Gas can. I've never had that happen before, I don't think. Somebody get a wrench. Yeah. What the fuck? I mean, my engine was busted, so I wasn't expecting to back up for a while there, and then I damage counted with like 0.5 left on the repair, just because I was getting annoyed, and then I think they put it on backwards. They put a new blade on there, but they didn't put it on right. Alright, let's see how fast we can lose this one. Akizuki, Udachi, Benson, Benham. Holy no. Ochikov. Had it happen a few times in the last couple weeks. Interesting. Tow mechanic. One to forget, yeah. I don't know what's going on. That Eugene, normally I love that ship, but I've played it in the last two streams, and both of them have been rather embarrassing. Alright, pick up your controller. Don't go left. Suez Canal. Oh, here's a productive strike. Yeah, this isn't looking too promising.
Coéquipier, j'ai besoin d'assistance.
Alerte incendie.
What the fuck was that? I'm calling bullshit on that hit. Not gonna complain too much, but sucks for that guy, I'll tell you that. So how long till we get nuked? That's the question. Don't even have the range to hit that thing.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
Okay. If you guys are having as much fun watching this as I'm having playing it, then I apologize.
Torpille à midi. Torpille droit devant.
Oh. So they're actually down 2 destroyers. Somehow. They must have killed the one over there, and then I think they got one over here. Alright, let's see if we can shoot this Fiji.
Boost des moteurs activé.
You know this DD in the middle is going to come back for seconds any minute now. Oh, we're already getting spot. Oh, what's this thing?
Chasseur en vol.
Where's the Fiji? Oh, fuck you. Just waiting for me.
Croiseur ennemi repéré.
There you are. I mean, if everyone's shooting at me, then they're not shooting at the rest of our team, right? That's the good thing.
Alerte incendie.
We'll just give our time, or our team time to do something productive. Oh, we got a Bismarck guarding the back. That's productive. Fucking Cleveland. Tier 5 campaign ships. That would be interesting. I don't think they've ever done a Tier 5. Let's keep backing it up. This guy's gonna shoot once this game or what? There he goes. I should have used my shell switcher there. I forget about Dunkirk's ability. This AL Azure Lane Dunkirk, if you don't know what it is, it's got this perk in slot 2, I want to say, where if you level it up to level 12, the commander 12.2, then you can switch your shells in like 1 second. It's pretty sweet. Like right there. So like if this guy's angled like that, then I can just switch. But I'm still getting the hang of it. I forget about it. This Kagero's just been swarming this guy. Alrighty. Jesus. Might just go for the ram at this point. Let's see. I got 25. Oh no, never mind. Basically just clogging up the middle of this game and letting our team do their thing. It's not going to be pretty on the scoreboard, but someone's got to do it. Here, this will be a good demonstration right here, hopefully. Keep turning. Oh, fuck. It ain't pretty, but it'll work.
Problème résolu, chef.
So I think the destroyer is going to suicide rush me and then get on this base, but I don't think it'll work. Hopefully not. It's the Venom, so he's going to have a lot of torps coming.
Chasseur en vol.
Oh.
Torpille droit devant.
Fletcher trying to gun down a Fiji. Let's place your bets on that one. Yeah, my team is kind of starting to try and throw a little bit here. Fuck. I don't want to get too careless.
Torpille droit devant. On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement.
Come on. If they can kill that Venom, I think we'll be alright. Pretty much guaranteed I'm going to go down here. Oh, man. I thought I had the reload completed, so I switched the shell and started over. That sucks.
Problème résolu, chef.
What's this guy doing? All we need is one destroyer to get on the base, and it would be pretty much over, but... Let's see here.
Torpille à midi. Torpille à midi.
Fucking Venoms, man. I would hope they don't lose that. I don't think they will, but Jesus Christ, man.
Фокусировать огонь на цели.
Making it a lot harder than it needs to be. Not showing Gascon's strengths. I mean, I just... What is the strengths of the Gascon? You tell me. I have no idea. Basically, yeah, the absorbed damage point. Basically, I had like everyone on the team shoot me. I'm just sitting there trying to survive, hoping my team would just push forward and get in the fucking base and end that game. Man, what a boner of a game that was. I think we're all dumber for having watched that one. Let's try this guy. Sinks fast, yeah, it does go. What's up, Blaze? Supposed to push flanks, I know, but I spawn in the middle and I'm not going to go to the west because I made about 30 videos saying don't do that, so I don't know what you want me to do. Fault line is lost when the people that spawn in the Sol Center abandon the Sol Center, so might not be what the ship's designed to do, but that's what we did. Cannot get a dreadnought. Yeah, it's... What is it? Tier 5 through 7, right? That you gotta get these missions. I mean, you for sure need a 5 heals setup. That's really circumstantial, because you kind of... It's kind of team dependent, even though you wouldn't think it is. Oh, shit. Got the big boys in this game.
Action stations.
Man, this could be ugly. Let's see what we can do over here. Oops. Very situational, yeah. I understand the French pushing the flanks. But in that particular map, in that particular spawn, it's... Your win rate drops precipitously when people leave that spot, so I just wasn't going to leave it. You know, shooting one gun per salvo on a ship that can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn, I mean... I get that's not what the Gascon's born to do. Man, they're pushing over here hard.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
Concentrate fire on the designated position.
Just want to stay away from that Yamato until he goes down. Looks like our team's focusing on him, which is nice. I got a secondary build. I doubt Mr. Fat Go Gata's got one. We'll find out here. I'll probably be dealing damage to him more. I don't remember what range they go off on, though. Can I turn in 10 seconds? Probably not. We'll find out, though. Oh, shit. gotta keep in mind, nobody on my team can shoot this guy, so I gotta... You gotta know that. Be aware of it. Fuck. Once these battleships get around here, I'm fucking done, so we better get out of here. God damn it. The fuck was that? Oh no. Oh, that didn't work. See if we can blast this fucker. Took a huge risk. I just want to kill this hipper. Jesus. So our guys need to recognize this Fletcher has no cover because their entire fucking team's on this side of the island right now. If they just push them and kill them, then we got the cap. But they don't look like they're paying attention. Alright, so right now we're covered. Nice. What is spotting me? It's probably... There he goes. Jesus. Ship sucks to play against. Yeah, this guy is like, should I push into a 1v3 or should I just sit there? Alright, down he goes, finally.
Nice work. All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, protect that target.
I can't imagine why this guy's still sitting there. Try and keep him alive. We don't want to go down to one destroyer right now, but make it a lot harder than it needs to be.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
You can see our destroyer, instead of going towards D, which will win the game, he's going to try and torp these fucking guys. They're low health. That nobody needs your help with that shit.
All forces, capture that
Oh,
area.
these guys are so fucking annoying, man.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
What's up, American Mate? How you doing? Great job improving your stream video quality. Yeah. Yeah, it was expensive, but
Concentrez le tir sur
still, it's a constant work in progress. I appreciate that, though. Tbull, Alabama, or Turpits? I'd say in today's world, the Alabama's probably a little bit better. The Alabama's just a mobile Iowa, basically.
Our team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to port.
Eh?
Merci beaucoup.
What is this fucking boner doing?
Torpedoes to port.
Isn't even paying attention to the game. Torping battleships. He had a clear view of B. Nobody here to challenge him. He could have captured that multiple times. He went all the way around it just so he could fucking surprise torp me. Then he misses. How these fucking players are in the top tiers, I have no idea, man. Your low tier players will capture the fucking bases. I mean, this guy, congrats. Maybe you torp someone, maybe not. It's horrible fucking play, leaving D there. I get torped, someone else gets torped. Scores tied at that point in time. You have no idea what's going to happen. These destroyers and their fucking hard-ons for these battleships, man. It is so bad. Maybe they should change it so you can't torp until you've captured a base. I don't know. Would that fix things? Yay! Great job! Way all the way up to the top, I know. They throw games.
Problem solved, sir.
They're scared. No, they're not scared, man. He's just trying to torp.
I'm a destroyer. I torp battleships. That's all I do.
Go on Reddit. Post your 200k damage loss with 0 base captures. You want everyone to fucking circle jerky and tell you how great of a game it was.
Torpedoes to stern. Torpedoes, dead ahead. We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Can we be done with this game yet? This one, we would have won this game by now if this guy would have just done his job. Oh, there's more?
Torpedoes to port.
Loser disease, tier 6. I don't know. There's gotta be a loading screen. Capture the fucking base, destroyer. That should... Exact words. Translate that exactly from Russian into English. This guy. This guy went all the way around the fucking cap. That is a goddamn dog shit play, man. There is no reason he didn't capture B.
Our victory is in sight.
He went... Look at these two destroyer positions, man. What the fuck are you trying to do, man? These guys would be likely winning the game if they would have focused on the caps. He went all the way over here because he saw me. He's like, I don't want to go through the cap because then they'll know I'm there. And then he started torping me for the next 5 minutes. Instead, you capture the cap. Oh no, the battleship knows I'm there. Now I'm going to have a harder time torping him. Who gives a fuck? You and the carrier can focus me and crossfire torp me all day long. You'll still kill me. Meanwhile, you got an extra 200 points at this point in time. Maybe your team can possibly win. Same thing with this fucking Fletcher. This game would have been over 5 minutes ago if he would have gone towards D instead of fucking around those battleships. Their loading screen don't sail broadside. No, all the loading screens say is your destroyer should be behind your main ships so that they can surprise the enemy. Like, I really don't know what the hell they're thinking with this. If they're not going to put a tutorial in, they're not going to promote the people's videos that try and teach the game, then just put a fucking loading screen tip that says, stop playing like a goddamn moron. Let's see, how high tier games are so bad these days. Let's try something. Let's try the Adachi, I guess. Yeah, I might. Unless we get some better teams, we'll probably be done with these high tiers. I'll just AI them later. Take some lower tier requests. Alright, we got a Lexington on each side. We got a Richie, Vlad, King George, Sharnhorse. So really, the only 3 ships we give a damn about are the top 3. Most Udachis would only see these right here, or else they'd just go all the way around the edge of the map and try and kill this guy. These are the only 3 ships I care about. Stay away from the Cleveland and kill the other destroyers. Service cost needs to go back up. Yeah, that was a major mistake. It was because everyone was whining on Facebook and Reddit. Yeah, it sucks, Dallas. I mean, the high tier ships are good, you know, they're fun to play, but what the fuck was all those destroyers in that game were just baffling. The only one that I saw do anything well was that Akizuki on the far side trying to take out those other 2. Our Fletcher didn't notice that their Fletcher was exposed until, you know, 2 or 3 minutes after. He should have noticed. And then he proceeded to try and torp battleships for the rest of the game. Oh, great. Here we go. Alright, well, this isn't gonna work. Jesus. What fun and compelling gameplay this is. Jesus Christ, just kill me. Let's get some submarines in this game. Yeah, you want to see T-61? Let's play some shit that doesn't suck. Like countdown? Yeah, maybe we could do a countdown. You like that the service cost went down? I mean, the problem with the service cost going down is players that play like complete goobers can just play tier 7 now. If you're getting 300 XP per game in tier 7, you're basically not losing money anymore. You used to go bankrupt very quickly doing that. So I get it. I mean, if you're an average player, it probably makes tier 7 more affordable, which is cool. But it allows these goobers to just sit there and whatever. Or just get rid of the service costs. Let's just play all tier 7s. Next. What are my thoughts of marijuana? Jeez, could use some right about now. This is starting to drive me insane. Yeah, I don't know what the fix is, Sean. I think the cat's out of the bag at this point in time. Oh god, here we go. I guess we gotta use the smoke.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff. Alle Stationen. Brauche Feuerunterstützung.
Have a few games go bankrupt, yeah. I mean that's fine, you know. I want the new players that grind up the lines to be able to enjoy the ships, but you know, if you can't even understand how important capturing the bases are, then why are you in the quote-unquote high tiers, the elite tiers, you know? You're not trying to win the game. Oh, fuck, here we go again. I got no one that can even fucking cover me. This guy should be able to. Nuremberg pushing India as a destroyer is a death sentence. This guy should be able to one-shot him, but he's going behind the island. Because he's terrified. So, looks like they're going to get A for no reason. Oops. Maybe we can kill him. Alright. We are shooting down a fair amount of planes with this thing.
Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel. Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Gaty will beat us in a gunfight. Should be able to, at least.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Okay.
Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das
Oh,
Ziel
we're getting our shit kicked in.
Alle Stationen. Alle Stationen. Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Feueralarm! Problem gelöst.
I think if we can get B, neither team is worried about the cap, so I think if we get B, we kill this destroyer, we can maybe get C for free, hopefully. They got a cruiser over there. We'd have to figure out how to get past that one.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung
What a
übernommen.
fucking joke. Any minute now, this guy might get back into the game. See if we can distract him. These torps might have a shot at him, so if we can get him thinking about shooting me. Now he's low enough that we just might straight up be able to kill him. He should be able to kill me if we're open water gunning him, but got the AP loaded for some reason.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Yeah, Dragos was asking early on why we weren't getting stuck with our normal Sunday teammates. They're back now. They were just sleeping in today. Alright, if we get B, I think we can actually win this. This guy, we were talking about this yesterday. You gotta keep you gotta keep your team between you and the enemy team if you're the carrier. Duck flag Omaha, here we go. I make the same play here, just trying to get them not thinking about these torps. Maybe they'll hit them. This is clearly not a game we should win, but at least we have a chance.
Kreuzer zerstört.
You might zing those torps. Yeah, so can I get on to C is the question. They don't have any cruisers left. I'm gonna try.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Duck flags, you never know, a killer or a dwarf. It's a bit of a wild card for sure. I think if we get C and this guy doesn't flip B right away, we'll be alright. It's pretty damn low. I mean, I could maybe gun him down with the smoke, but I'm gonna need that smoke, I think, for the carrier. If the carrier ever gets off his ass and tries to kill me, this game would be a lot different.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Nobody's trying to win this game except for me. Get your carry pants on. Yeah. I don't think they can win this at this point in time because they could get B, but I'll just flip C right back, and then I could even rush this guy if we really wanted to. And we'll figure this guy's probably going to go down, so that's a 100-point difference. That would be, yeah, it's still pretty close. See if we can fuck this guy up. I'm gonna do a tight spread on him. If he doesn't turn, he might die. turns. We're gonna miss. He's the one that's going towards B though, so.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Looks like he's slowed down, maybe. I'll get him with a couple. Nah, just the one. Must have slowed down. Once again, this guy's trying to torp this battleship. Like, killing me is extremely important for them to have a chance. I don't know why nobody's trying to do it. Kraken? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, we'll just rush that fucking carrier and ram him. He knows I'm on the cap, and he's not even coming here. Do one. I'm assuming he's not in control of it. Oh, no, he's turning. He must have just turned on his map or something. Really don't want to miss this fucking thing. Suppose I should be shooting.
Kritischer Maschinenschaden. Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger zerstört.
Okay. Still got a plane. He's gonna want some revenge, probably. We'll give him a shot. Oops. Gotta get away from those battleships. Be the torpedo. It's not even gonna try and finish me. Alrighty, we'll take it. That just boils down to right there. If that carrier hovers over me like I've been trying to talk about, no chance. This game would have been over 5-10 minutes ago. Even when he knew exactly where I was when I was capturing C, he didn't even bother to go over there. Winning ugly. Oh, man. Yeah, that was... It's about as hard as I can possibly carry. I don't know. Three captures. 5 kills. We'll take it, I guess. Got a bounce, Victor? Alright, thanks for hanging out. What if you're first on the team? Alright, you want to do a countdown game? Let's see, what can we count down? Maybe I'll bust out the old war spite. You guys want to do a tier 5 count-in? Is that terrible? Yeah, we'll do if you remind me after this, maybe I'll do one. We'll do a tier 5 count-in, anyone that wants to see if they can get in the game. I've had 3 Krakens between today and yesterday. That's pretty good. Got one in the Mutsu on the member stream. I got a Königsberg last night, and then that one. Nah, I can't play Legendary today. Not on the weekends. On a T61. T61 is one of the best ships in the game. So, I mean, 30 bucks is definitely expensive. But usually the build I put on it is the goofball blue build. You just spit out torps every 2 seconds. What was it? 47.6 reload. But if you're in like, if you're trying to play ranked or something as a solo player, T61 with Bay, I mean, I've done at least a couple ranked seasons with that setup. It's just so damn good. It's got the smoke sonar. We didn't even get to see that in that game. It still has a quick torpedo reload. Gun's pretty good. It's really got it all. Great concealment. So that's... It was nasty when it came out. It still is nasty a year and a half later or whatever. Tier 5, yeah. We'll get you guys if you want to turn the game on. And well, basically what I'll do is I'll type in chat 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then after that, you know, the next count, basically on 0, I'll hit the start button on my game. That's how we normally do the member streams. Try and get as many people in. We kind of had some shitty luck yesterday. A few of the guys, like Boots was getting in. I think Werman and his division were getting in a lot. Ian. But a lot of those guys, like David Gray, I don't think even got in once, and he normally gets in pretty much all the games. So I don't know if the internet was off or what, but I think maybe I switched the settings by accident. Had a destroyer go all the way around the edge of the map just to sink a carrier. He got killed on the way there. Yeah, that sucks, man. The destroyers... The beauty is, this game, if the people understand it, like, everything supports the destroyers capturing the bases. You know? That's all you need to know how this game works. But if the destroyers don't do what they're supposed to do, then it's so fucking hard to win. It just gets really frustrating. Atomic Sneeze, what's happening? Power creep the T61? I don't know. I mean, the carriers are going to change it. That's the first time I've played it. I don't know. It seemed like the AA was decent. Eli coming in hot with a 10 spot. Thank you very much, bud. Appreciate that. Alright, let's fire this up here. I'll type it out in there. Yeah, I mean, the T61, I remember Nunn saying right when it came out that it was... I think we were playing it on stream, and he said it was still one of the best ships on the PC, and that they had way more ships than Legends, you know. T61 must have come out probably a year and a half ago, I bet. Thank you, appreciate that. Alrighty, let's go here. So I'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the next count I'll hit the controller. But usually when people are trying to do this on the member stream, they have success either going on count 3 or 4. So keep that in mind. Like maybe I'll do 5 and then 4 you want to hit start. Maybe that'll be your best bet. Alrighty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Waloo. Next, DP guns? What kind of what's DP guns? Oh, like big AA guns or whatever. I mean, the T-61's got good AP. It's got great torpedoes. It's got pretty good HE. Concealment. The AA seemed fine there. I mean, I didn't feel like that carrier was focusing me, and we got like 4 or 5 planes shot down, you know. So it was doing its job. Let's see. No stylo. I'm looking for Nurembergs for stylo. I don't see him in here. Anyone get in? Oh, dual purpose. Yes, yes, okay. I got you. So if you're in the game and you're not on my team, especially, just mute the stream and don't look at it, please. I don't want to... It's been frustrating enough playing today without people watching what I'm doing on the opposing team. Got a couple of you guys in, huh? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's how we do the members streams. We just do the countdowns, and it's consistently the best day of the month to play, just because you get so many players that are actually trying to win the game playing. You know, it's not everyone's going to necessarily be in my game, but it's usually 2 or 3 games everyone's in. Hopefully that's not you, because your game's going to be short. Hey, go!
We destroyed an enemy cruiser. Off to a cracking start.
That was a cracking start. I'd agree. Zip a mesh. As if AA does anything. Alright. Let's give him the old wobby woo. Whoop! Bullseye, Baba Jango Fett. Lives to fight another day, but probably not too long. Same map, but not mine? Oh, okay. Yeah, the tier 5, I mean, that's usually the most popular tier, so it's a little tough to get in these ones. What? Oh, I think that guy blocked this dead body, blocked for him. That was nice. Lucky bastard. I'll get you this time. It's not turning. Doesn't believe in it. Oh my god. Poor guy.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Brand new player in a cruiser. You don't want a Warsblade shooting at you. I got news for you. Let's see if we can get this Heisman. That must be you up there, huh? Hopefully you can't hear us. Oops. Looks like you turned the other way. Tier 4 cruisers are hella fun to shoot. That's the best. Really, the most fun you can have in this game is shooting tier 4 cruisers. Tier 3 cruisers, tier 4 cruisers. Omaha? Yeah, I never played the Omaha, because I got the Marblehead, which is like an Omaha class. But I see no reason why the Omaha shouldn't be just as good, you know? Or almost as good. Maybe I'll bust out the Omaha and see how it plays these days. Should have nasty guns, right? And it's got different torps. The Marblehead's torps are completely bogus. Oops, engine's busted. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh yeah. Oh no. See if we can Heisman. Give him a shot, see if we can hit him. Kind of right in the middle of the map here, so we got pretty good control. Oops. Got him once. Decent shot. He was unspotted when we pulled the trigger. Alright, here we go.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Nope. Looks like our friend the planes are back. Alright, so we got a Gnevi here and then T-61 over there. That's a Gata. He can torp the shit out of us. I'm gonna try and clean these surface ships up for my team.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Hopefully we don't die with these torps.
Torpedoes astern.
Log is a sleeper. Yeah, that's another one just due to the fact that I got the DeGrasse. I don't play that one, but I think you're right. A well-played log is pretty dangerous. Wow. Kill him, Graf. There you go. Omaha squishy, yeah. The Marblehead is 2, but I feel like it's just slightly better, but maybe that's all my imagination. We should check the armor schemes. We'll play the Omaha next game, but let's just compare the Marblehead and the Omaha, see if we can pick up any differences in the armor. A lot of dodging and weaving, yeah, for sure. That's kind of fun, though. I mean, the low tier games
Torpedoes to starboard.
kind of run and gun. Alright, Fuso, it's me and you. Mano y mano. I think this Hatsuhara might spot the destroyer. Oh, here we go. Turning. Oh, shit. There he is. That sucks. He's gonna need my help with the Gaiety. Oh, baby. Bullseye. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's too bad. You might get him. He's doing a pretty good job shooting him. Alright. Nice shot, New Mexico. I'll finish off this Fuso. Oh. Nice torp there, Heisman. Got the cruiser, not easy to do. Oh. I'd rather the destroyer just get on their base. Put the pressure on them. Because here's these late game situations where like the teams are pretty thinned out. that destroyer can get on our base before I can get on theirs. I understand he's really low. He doesn't necessarily want to be pushing in there. But this is a game that could definitely get out of hand. Especially if Heisman gets a couple torp strikes in. New Mexico's been hitting some shots. Let's see if we can hit this guy. Damn. That's a nasty bomb. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt, bud. That's the if Heisman wants to, he's got to kill this thing. We know that, right? But he's got to realize the relative distance. We were talking about that in the game. I got my shit kicked in on the Hotnik, where the destroyer had the close quarters support ships, and I think New Mexico might have hit him with a shell. He's had a couple good shots here, so he's probably a pretty good aim. So if Heisman wants to deal with that, what he can try and do is get to the north of this guy, especially with the fact that this island's here. Now, it looked like this guy was going around, so maybe he was worried about losing him. But he could have technically attacked him from the north and then maybe even disengaged here before I could blap him. But it was going to be a tough play either way. Especially with our carrier alive, where, you know, if the carrier's not, if he doesn't have his head up his ass, then he can scout the base if Heisman gets on that base trying to capture. Woo! His aim was all thrown off because he's trying to get the shot off quick. Should have just gotten the base. Yeah, like I don't know if you were tuned back in, but when I was saying that, but the fact that our carrier was there was going to make that really tough. But if the carrier's not there and the teams are really thinned out like that, and especially if my destroyer's not pushing your base, then yeah, that's probably the best play to make. Because I'm heading back to your base to pressure that, but you can definitely get on mine quicker than that, so it's a tough play. Obviously, you're down a few ships. It's not likely. Plus, we got the carrier that can, potentially spot you if he wants to. So that's going to be a difficult situation, but not too bad. You got the one dev strike and the cruiser. That's not easy to do. Good old Warspite. Alright, let's check the Omaha. Let's see what's going on with Omaha here. Do a side-by-side with the... Okay, so we got no armor. Yeah, just this little spot on the side, you're right. Looks like the main man is protected there, the commander or whatever, the admiral. Whoever's job it is to hang out in the captain's quarters. I guess it's probably a captain. Let's see here. Holy God. No wonder this is so much fun to shoot. And here's the thing, if you got nose armor that can overmatch here, you can citadel the piss out of this just from the front, because that'll go through the nose, and then you got this big bulge, flat citadel. Yeah, it looks... Is that the same? I think it's pretty much the same armor. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful in these. There's no doubt about that. Don't learn from my jam. No, I don't know. I mean, if people ask me what line should I use as a new player, I always tell them first, try and grind all the low tiers evenly. But if you're dedicated to the idea that you're going to play one line all the way up, Japanese cruisers and destroyers, I think, are good ones to learn on. We all know the problem with inexperienced players and Japanese destroyers. I get that, but if you're trying to learn how to play destroyer, you got the good concealment, you got the good torps. You know, just trying to get the hang of the mechanics. I think that's a good line. But I don't know. If you're a new player, I would definitely try and get all the ships in the game up to tier 3 first, then get them all up to tier 4.
Battle starts.
Yeah, oh god. These guys are going to want to shoot the shit out of me.
Good luck and fair seas.
Alright, we'll give it a whirl. Started with that Japanese line. Yeah, I did. I mean, I think when the game launched, I did American cruisers, Japanese destroyers, and... Oh, wait, no. I actually did British destroyers and Japanese battleships. Oops. So paying attention here, I might be dead. Well, they don't have AP loaded, that's the good news. Oops. I hit that island like every game. Alright, let's see. Omaha! It's going broadside. Let's get the AP in there. Nothing. Hello, Governor. Let's see if these guns work. Oh yeah, they work. They work.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Nasty creatures. So if this guy is worried about the destroyer, why are you moving into the destroyer? I'd be worried about him too.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Alright. Not a bad start. Bird is, yeah, when it's not broadside for sure. I mean, he just dropped anchor with flash in his sides.
Oh, I need intelligence data!
Let's see if this guy's sitting in the cloud or if he got out of there. If he's smart, he's already heading down there, but he might just be sitting there for us. Nope. Oh, there he is. Hello. What? There we go. Alright, what's next? Leanda. Leanda, hardly know her.
Astern.
Oh,
Torpedoes astern.
shit. This actually might get me. Let's see if we can get out of this. He's going for the base. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time in those battleships. See how our guy's looking. Nah, he's still got full health. Hopefully he can tank. Nope, behind him. It's gonna be tough. Ismail I can't damage. Looks like he got the heal off. I don't know why these guys are lollygagging back there. Time is of the essence. Oh god, here's what all ends. We're gonna have to just burn this guy down. That's our only chance to really damage him. Well, let's see, we're down to 80. Right on the edge of that island. I think it's parked on it. Hey, Worman, how you doing? nice shot there. We need 2 kills of the win, I think, without anyone dying. Okay, Leander's low. Actually, we're tied right now. Oh, look at this thing. It's low. Nice, we're gonna win this one.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
They got a Peter going into the base, so I can't get on their base. Maybe we'll get another Kraken, who knows? If that California dies, we're fucked. Oh god. Stop being broadside, man. Come on. That's a 100-point swing. We'd be back to being tied. Very hard for cruisers to damage these battleships. The Russian battleships. That was big right there.
That was a great battle. Much obliged.
Oh, you bastard! Kraken? Nah, we were close. I had him on fire. He just happened to push him over the edge. That was dicey though, man. I didn't think we were gonna win that one. Pretty good match from the Cali. Yeah, that Omaha, you definitely don't want to get shot in it. That ale. I don't care. It's all good. Rather get the W than the Kraken and a loss, you know? Alright, let's see. Looks like we need 2 more to complete the campaign. You guys were asking for Mutsu earlier. Yeah, let's fire it up and see what happens. See how much more fun lower tiers are. Yeah, it's frankly embarrassing. It really is, though. Send hate mail? Nah. I'm not gonna ever fault a teammate for shooting guys, you know. I don't pay attention to my teammates' kill counts, so I don't expect anyone else to do that. Like, if I happen to notice that the guy's on 4 and it looks like we got the game locked up, then maybe I'd let him have it. But normally I'm not looking at kills when I'm looking at the scores here. I'm looking at ship names or the scoreboard. Yeah, we got Colorado, New Orleans, Miyoko, Akatsuki Nasashio. Camelot! Second thought, let's not go there. It's a silly place. Ten DDs in your game? Nice. Just having your teams try it all, yeah. Me too. I don't get mad if we lose if my team's like trying to win the game. I get mad if they're fucking around, trying to torp battleships instead of capping bases. If you can torp battleships or whatever while you're capturing bases, then you got it dialed in. But if you're ignoring the base just so you can get some torp hits, then fuck off. In a beach? I don't think that was locked by the time we pulled it. I want to keep him away from the Maz, that's for sure. Oh, Grass B shooting HE into a broadside Miyoko. Interesting. Fuck. I got both of our destroyers over here for some reason. Shoot them with your guns, man. That Miyoko can't shoot back. Alright. Yeah, he turned out of there. Good dodge. So if I want them to chase this destroyer, they're probably afraid of the cruiser, so it's my job at that point in time to kill the cruiser for them. Oh, look out! Here you go! Now they should both move in, especially the Maz, man. You are born to kill the fuck out of that thing sitting in the smoke. You sure as shit don't want to concede C for no reason here. There he is. What is the hesitancy? Let's go. Andale. Why are we giving this cap away? What the fuck is going on here? Jesus. What is going on in this guy's mind? I don't understand it. Shoot. There we go. Alright, let's go try and see what we can do over here. He got off of B. This battleship was capturing. I don't know if he's getting reset. You can make a case I should deal with the Devonshire. Maybe I should. But we're kind of getting rocked over here. Now their destroyer's on B. Oops. Not the most impressive strategy I've ever seen. Now his guy got off of B. What the fuck? Maybe he got chased by the graph, I guess. Alright. Maz versus Asashio. That guy torped the Devonshire that was threatening C. That's good. We'll take it. Oh, there he is. He gone! I want you guys to capture B. Can you do that for me so we can win this fucking game? It would really just make my day. Wow. I'm assuming the Asashio is probably coming back to kill me. There you are. How are you missing your torps, man? Torping battleships. There you are. Whoops. Let's see if you can get me or not. You should be able to. Nope. Title of this game is What Not to Do. See if we can take this guy out for our team here. Come on. Their whole team's pretty low, so... How dare you lose lunch? Oh, yeah. You got us. Congratulations. What the fuck are you shooting at? In these situations where it's going to come down to score, now granted none of the fucking destroyers in the game are trying to score points, so it's kind of irrelevant, but killing this fucking cruiser, in theory, should help this guy stay alive, and in theory, if that guy did his job, then he could help us win the game. Alright. Should seal the deal. It's like pulling teeth, man. Does nobody like to win games? Is this the participation trophy syndrome or what? No, we'll assume that's a win. I don't know how they could lose that. This game needs a limit. No, it's fine. Number one, every single time they tinker with the matchmaking, it gets completely fucked up. You can see what happened when the carriers came in the game. Or the Yamato test, or whatever. They've done it 2 or 3 times where they've fiddled with the matchmaking, and just you get these 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 games. Because what it does, the game lets you sit in the queue for a couple minutes, and then if you don't have a game, then it forces everyone into a game at that point in time. So you get these really stupid games. And whatever, you got a lot of destroyers, deal with them. Shoot at the fucking things, you know. The Isashi is one of the strongest torpedo boats in the game, and we were able to withstand them for, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And I was trying to kill the cruiser. I really didn't care if I was alive at that point in time, because the battleship's not going to do anything. But I want those destroyers and our cruisers to feel safe, you know. Basically, if you're going to go down, you want to set up the game so that your team can't fuck it up as best you can. You're going to definitely die a lot. Let's try the Laga. Blue team loads in games to surprise you, yeah. Ancient wisdom. They will try their best to lose. They're going out of their way, man. At a 5v5, no carrier. Yeah, I don't know what that... I mean, it's just... For some reason, they were sitting there, not getting into a game, and then as soon as it could, it forced them in. It was the same right when the game launched, and if you got up to tier 7 quickly, like I got my Baltimore, and my first 10 games in the Baltimore were all like 3v3s. It's just, that's how the game is. But, you know, what we don't want every single game to be the exact same. Like, variety is the spice of life, you know? And so if we got 3 destroyers, let's do 3 cruisers while we're at it, and then 3 battleships. I'm not really worried if it's fair or not. Like, some games, like when we were in the Ochakov, that was god-awful matchmaking for the Ochakov. It was like the worst case scenario. Or not the Ochakov, the Adhatnik. You know? And then we get into the War Spite, we got 6 cruisers, and that's a fun fucking game to play, you know? I'm not in the camp that wants every single game to be the exact same. Thanks for subbing, Tobias. Welcome aboard. Appreciate everyone hanging out, watching. It's my opinion. I know most people want limits on destroyers or whatever. There's a lot of unforeseen problems doing that sort of thing. It's like people were begging for carriers. They didn't think would the game suck if carriers got into it or not. Kind of got to think through what you're begging for before we do it. Let's see if we can get out of here alive. If I can rush that Farragut or whatever it is. Yeah, Farragut. Oh, God. Should be safe now. Once we get this island between him and us, we can just kind of stay here. He might get me. We'll find out here. You're all in. You better kill me. What battle is both sides equal in it? Yeah. That's a look at it as a challenge, you know? I mean, it gets frustrating, I understand, because it's very... If your team isn't doing their job, like if we're in a game with 4 destroyers per side and nobody wants to shoot the destroyers on your team, well, you're fucked. You're going to lose that game. There's nothing you can do about it. But if you're in the battleship, you got a big skill when playing battleships is recognizing, number 1, is the destroyer in the area? Is he attacking me? And then how do I deal with it? You know? It's not automatic that the battleship should lose the destroyer, because all you gotta do is dodge the salvo. Most destroyers will try and rush you like a moron, and then if you can dodge their salvo, then their pants are down. What are they gonna do at that point? It's not easy, I understand that, but... Little challenge never hurt anyone. So I got Texas, I got California, I got Bayern. Bayern's probably the most dangerous. They're all relatively low. We can also cycle through these and keep resetting them, because they're all, well, I think they're all capturing the base right now. Bayern got off. You can also spread the fires around, you know, try and light them on fire. Oh boy. Fuck. Oops.
Nice work.
Alright. Be out of the match for a minute here. But like this game, I'm the only cruiser in this game. So, challenge goes up. But I also got a lot of damage I can pump out, so if I can manage to stay alive, then I'm going to be a key piece to the hopefully the victory.
Concentrate fire on the target. Nice work.
L'éclair est à notre portée.
Little HE never hurt anyone.
Poste des moteurs.
What are you doing, man? We're gonna be on the side of the map. We'll see if he can hit us. Now you can definitely look at this game and be like, why aren't you hunting the destroyers? You're the only cruiser. You're the best at that, but when we got a bunch of battleships in the middle of the map, I can't really push in there. Go hunting. Come on.
Alerte incendie.
Carrier's getting involved. Let's see if you're right about that AA. Nice. Alright. Tbull shuffle. There we go. Oh, we got our carrier. Congratulations, Kamikaze. A while ago, it was a lot of medium A.
Droit devant.
Oh. This is Getting a few planes shot down here and there. Trying to make the map bigger, yeah. Oh! He was trying to crossfire me, I like it. I've seen some guys on the PC do that where they launch they'll launch one set and then they'll immediately cut back at a 90-degree angle and try and create a crossfire. Because the torps are so slow that if the ship's forced to hold their line on those, sometimes you can get that crossfire shot on them. Carrier's closer can smell the piss. That was an actual tactic? Hugging the border? Bet he backed up from the start. It's tough to tell. I wasn't really paying attention to what the carrier was doing. Why are these guys freaking out? We've already won the game. Just gotta sit here for 10 seconds. Hugging the shore. Oh, the torp drop tactics. I got what you're saying, yeah. Dewey maneuver. Yeah, you're right, Disco. I mean, I try and keep that in mind. I mean, not everyone's trying to play like competitive or whatever. Maybe they get time for 3 games a week. You know, they're never going to be good players, but that's their right to play the game. They can have fun doing it, but it's just frustrating if you're trying to win the game and you look around and your team's not trying to win the game. It just gets kind of tough. Well, we had a pretty good run today, I think. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 9, 10, and 2, 10 and 3, 11, 12, and 3. That's not too bad. We'll take that, I guess. This is the one I was talking about earlier, if you didn't see this. We got dominated because the kamikaze hyper noob was basically... He was doing an excellent job keeping me spotted, and then he had 2 battleships near him that were shooting at me, so... Like, those guys basically shut down what I was trying to do that game, and you can see in the score we didn't do jack shit. Nikolai, that was triple dev strike. I'm not going to take the blame on that one, I'm sorry. Say what you want. I'm going to pin that on my teammates, and then this was just another dog shit. I got to figure out how to play this ship again, I guess. 2 games in a row on streams will completely just shit the bed. I got stuck on the dock. My guys tethered the ship, but they forgot to remove the rope. We couldn't get out of there. Yeah, other than that, looks like we got... I'm sure our team pulled through on a couple of these. This game, holy fuck. Let's see if we got 300 points. What the fuck? How did I get 700 points? I was dead 30 seconds into the game. Holy god, here's how you play the Eugene. Look at that. Nice carrier score, too. This team definitely carried my ass. So thank you to everyone on that team. Yeah, other than that, I think we played pretty well today. Gas cone. Looks like they figured out how to win that one. That one, we knew we weren't going to score that well, but I was still just... I'm fine with what I was doing there. You can disagree or not, but... Just kind of plug in the gap. Sunday Weekend Warriors are here? Yeah, I know. met people with 30k with no idea what they're doing. Yeah, when I first started playing that game, I had no idea how to play it. And I got into a clan. It was just, you know, it was back in my drinking days and met up with some other guys that liked to drink when they were playing and just goof off. But then one day I decided I sucked. I got to figure out how to play the game, so I learned. And then I tried to play with them, and they were just goofing off, and I just had to leave the clan. I couldn't deal with it anymore. So that's frustrating. It's just people aren't playing the same game. Some people are out there just trying to torp shit, trying to get 200 damage games so they can put it on Reddit or go for world records or whatever. I don't really give a fuck if I get kills or damage or whatever. If I'm doing what I think I can do to win the game, I'll take a low score game with a W all day long. So, anyway, well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. That's going to have to do it for me today. Let's see here. We had Eli, Dragos, Purse Storm, and Doped Wookie with donations today. Appreciate that, guys, for supporting the channel. And appreciate everyone for hanging out. If you haven't called your mom yet today, make sure you give her a call or go out to dinner or whatever. You can drink and kill. There's no doubt about it. Take a quick look at the Achikov. Okay, we can take a look. Let's take a look. So what are we looking at? It's got a cabin cruiser mounted to the side of the bridge. Oh, this little guy, yeah. How the hell are you going to get that in the water? Oh, it's got pulleys. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got 2 boats. If you're going down, getting that thing, that's like a Bond villain ship. Let the main ship go down, then you escape in that thing. Nice to get on comms, get everyone. Yeah, no. Yeah, like you say, most people on there aren't really doing much, and I'd be yelling at my teammates. I don't want to do that. That's not gonna make anyone enjoy the game, so I stay off the comms because I can't control myself. Anyway, we'll see you guys all later. I probably got some time for some midday or midweek streams, I think. I got to double check my work schedule, but I think I actually got a light work week for the first time in like over a month, so I'll try and keep you guys posted with that. But stay tuned for the Leon. We'll probably have that review up on Tuesday, and I'll probably put up my Kraken yesterday from the Königsberg for tomorrow. You can check that one out. So, alrighty. Well, have a good rest.